Our first full week of MLB action continued Tuesday, with Bryce Harper making his first return to Washington, D.C., as the undefeated Phillies opened a two-game series at Nationals Park. After signing a historic 10-year, $330 million contract with the Phillies this offseason, this was the first time in Harper's career that he'll step on the field in D.C. as an opponent. Here's everything you need to know about the night in baseball. Baseball schedule and scores for Tuesday, April 2nd. Final: Tigers 3, Yankees 1, Bucks 4, Final; Brewers 4, Reds 3, Bucks 4, Final; Phillies 8, Nationals 2, Bucks 4, Final; Orioles 2, Blue Jays 1, Bucks 4, Final; Mets 6, Marlins 5, Bucks 4, Final; Rays 4, Rockies 0, Bucks 4, Final; Rangers 6, Astros 4, Bucks 4, Final; Twins 5, Royals 4 in 10 innings, Bucks 4, Final; Athletics 1, Red Sox 0, Bucks 4, Final; Diamondbacks 8, Padres 5, Bucks 4, Final; Mariners 2, Angels 1, Bucks 4, Final; Dodgers 6, Giants 5, Bucks 4, 1. Harper booed in return to Washington. Not even a 45-minute rain delay could buy Bryce Harper a reprieve from Nationals fans. Harper was booed loudly throughout the game in his return to Nationals Park on Tuesday. He was booed during pre-game introductions, during a planned tribute video, during his at-bats, and whenever he made a play in the field. All night long. The only time Harper was cheered, when he struck out in his first at-bat. Max Scherzer got him to swing over top of a changeup. Here's the video. Harper struck out in his second at-bat as well, but after that, he doubled to right in his third at-bat and singled in a run in his fourth at-bat to help the Phillies break the game open. Do you think Bryce enjoyed that? With the Phillies having built a 6-0 lead, their fans could be heard chanting MVP, and "We got Harper," in an otherwise silent Nationals Park in the sixth inning. Those fans got even louder in the eighth, as Harper put a 458-foot exclamation point on his night. Believe it or not, the Phillies are 4-0 for the first time since 1915. They are the only remaining undefeated team in baseball. Even with the boos, it's hard to think the night could have gone any better for Harper and the Phillies. 2 Rays off to franchise record start. For the first time in franchise history, the Rays have won 5 of their first 6 regular season games. Tampa Bay and reigning Cy Young winner Blake Snell shut the Rockies out Tuesday night. Colorado was held to just 2 Trevor Story singles. View profile: the Rays are smothering teams with run prevention in the early going. Since allowing 5 runs in an opening day loss, Tampa Bay has allowed 5 runs total in 5 games since, and never once more than 2 runs in a game. Their 10 runs allowed this season are the fewest in baseball among teams that have played at least 5 games. Only once before have the Rays ever won as many as 4 of their first 6 games. That was 2012, when they started 4-2. That team finished 90-72, the same record as last year's Rays team, which won 28 of their final 39 games. The 2018 Rays finished very strong, and the 2019 Rays picked up right where they left off. Point 3. Brewers win. Another 1-run gimme a no-third day, another 1-run win for the Brewers. They've won 5 of their first 6 games for the first time since 2008, and 4 of their 5 wins have been by 1 run, including the last 3. On Tuesday, shortstop Orlando Arcia was the hero with a 3-run go-ahead home run. That home run was Arcia's very first hit of the new season. Not his first homer. His first hit. Julius Chasin allowed 2 runs in 5 and a third innings, and Josh Hader slammed the door in the 9th inning for his 4th save. He only struck out 2. As for the Reds, they dropped to 1-3 on the young season after Tuesday's loss. That is not the start they were hoping for after a busy offseason intended to get them back in contention. That said, the Reds still have 158 games to play. There is a lot of baseball remaining. A lot. Point 4. Bellinger stays scorching hot with grand slam. Is anyone off to a quieter excellent start than Cody Bellinger? The Dodgers slugger went into Tuesday's game hitting .458 and leading the National League in hits, 11, homers, 4, RBI, 8, and total bases, 23. He added his 5th homer and 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th RBI with one swing against Madison Bumgarner. Bellinger going deep off a tough lefty is notable. He hit .226, .305, .376 with 6 homers against Southpaws last season. Any indication Bellinger is evening out his platoon split is good news for the Dodgers. The Dodgers have hit an MLB leading 17 home runs this season, one more than the Mariners, who played 2 more games thanks to the Japan series 2 weeks ago. The Athletics are the only other team with more than 10 homers. They have 13. Los Angeles has been hitting the snot out of the ball in the early going. .5. Short-handed Yankees struggle offensively again. The Yankees currently have 4 regular position players on the injured list: Miguel Andujar, Didi Gregorius, Aaron Hicks, Giancarlo Stanton, and it is showing on the field. They were held to 3 runs or less for the 3rd time in the last 4 games Tuesday night. Jordan Zimmermann shut them down through 6 2/3 innings. Zimmermann gave the Yankees a taste of their own medicine. The Yankees are a noted anti-fastball team, meaning they throw fewer fastballs than just about any other club, and Zimmermann threw 36 fastballs against 57 breaking balls Tuesday. He kept throwing the Yankees soft stuff and that made hard contact tough to come by. Due to all their injuries, the Yankees batted singles hitter DJ LeMahieu 5th and scrap heap pickup Mike Tauchman 6th on Tuesday night. Last week it was Andujar and Gary Sanchez in the 5th and 6th spots, with Gleyber Torres in the 8th spot. Torres hit cleanup Tuesday. In just 1 week, the Yankees have seen their lineup thin out considerably, and runs are suddenly at a premium. .6. Greinke hits 2 home runs and strikeouts on the mound, and 2 home runs at the plate make for a great night for Zach Greinke. The D-backs ace became the first pitcher in exactly 2 years to have a 2-homer game. Madison Bumgarner, who else, was the last pitcher to do it. He went deep twice against Greinke's D-backs on this day 2 years ago. Here is Greinke's 2nd homer. Greinke has already tied his career high in home runs 2 and RBI 5 set last year. 2 dingers and a quality start is a good day at the office. .7. Highlight of the night, Laureano nails Bogaerts at 3rd for the 2nd time in as many days. A's center fielder Ramon Laureano threw Red Sox shortstop Xander Bogaerts out on the bases. Monday night he cut him down at the plate. On Tuesday, he made this whale of a throw from deep center field to get Bogaerts at 3rd base. Note the situation: the A's led 1-0 with 1 out in the 9th inning. On one hand, you can't make an out at 3rd base there. You just can't. On the other hand, it took a spectacular throw to get Bogaerts at 3rd, plus the play was close enough to be reviewed. Sometimes you just have to tip your hat to the defender. What a throw! Quick hits.